Welcome to our home.
Hi there, Plasticjunky fans and peeps. Welcome to another 80s retro style toy review of Karate Kid. Oh, wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off, Daniel. Daniel's in. Wax on, wax off. I had to get out of there. JoeNerd here in my little toy cave. Well, little, actually giant toy cave.
Oh, it's a pretty big toy cave,
Yeah,
man.
okay. And we have the Godfather as always.
We are here.
Hey now.
Hey now. Alright, I have 3 out of how many figs they made? 6, right?
Ooh, mama.
Made 6.
More
And-
like 9. It looks like 9.
No,
here.
those are accessories, but start from the beginning, my friend.
Okay. So first of all, as far as this book goes, you wanted me to read the description?
Yep.
Karate Kid, made by Remco. 1986. Alright, so the basic description this guide gives is each figure had 3 karate features, including a moving arm, a spring action waist, and a kicking leg. They were packaged on cards with breakaway accessories and a Secrets of Miyagi scroll.
I have no scrolls, I have no breakaway accessories, I have none at all. That's
Oh.
okay. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to say it 100,000 times. There's different types of collectors. I collect everything. I collect loose, incomplete, I collect complete loose, and then I collect mint on card. That's 3 different types of collecting. That's the way I see it. You know, I don't believe that there's people, there's other ways too of collecting. But you know what? For me, I say there's 3. People collect in different ways. I collect in 3 different ways. I collect loose, incomplete, complete loose, and dead mint.
Completely loose.
Completely loose with all the accessories.
And this is pretty interesting here, Plasticjunky. I'm noticing in this guide here, I've never seen this before. This was pretty ambitious. They even had like 3 play sets.
Yep.
Looks like, yeah.
One playset came the Karate Kid.
There's an attack alley and training center.
Yeah, and the pictures are very small. People,
Yeah.
we're gonna show it to you in just a little.
They're pretty much just box shots.
Yeah, they're very box shot. They're black and white. They're small. Again, it's from the book that I really like to show off, Action Figures Encyclopedia. This is book 2, and I know that in the Karate Kid competition center comes with a referee, but I know for a fact there is another Danielson, LaRusso. LaRusso. He's actually Italian, and the actor is
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio. That's it. He's still, you know, like Ralph Macchio. This one, I know this piece right here, the Karate Kid Attack Alley and Training Center, is rare. The playsets themselves are rare. There's 4 in all. Good luck finding them. Those you're gonna pay easily between $65 and higher. But best deal for you to find them is, I would say, try to find them at shows like San Diego Comic-Con, Chicago Comic-Con, the New York Comic-Con, stuff like that, big shows, and the little shows too. And try to find them at your thrifty stores where you live in, wherever you live in the States or around the world. Me, the honest truth, I told you, I'm going to tell you this again, I'm going to tell you 100 times. I do not buy from the internet. I got these from, the Godfather's going to put it right at the bottom, I got them from Toy Wars. These 2 I got from Toy Wars, and this I got it from my friend's collection called Johnny Cavallo. That's my friend, Johnny Cavallo. He collects a lot of vintage stuff, but he didn't want 1 figure out of the whole set, so he decided we traded, and I like Danielson. Oh, Danielson! Wax on, wax off! Wax on, wax off!
You know, they're in really good shape, too.
Yeah.
Really good shape. I hope the camera's doing it justice, because,
Oh, yeah.
like, even Daniel's son, like, his headband, the paint application on it is, like, immaculate. It's really bright and really vivid.
Yeah, especially for white and blue and an 80s figures this old.
Yeah, yeah.
And the patterns are pretty nicely still white, you know, they're
Yeah.
not as both characters here, Sato and Danielson. And this is who?
Sato. And you've got John Kreese.
John Kreese.
The sensei
of the blonde.
Cobra Kai.
That's it.
Ah! Sweep the leg.
All right.
Hey, I remember he said that,
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
Sweep the leg.
Douchebag.
But Sensei, I said sweep the leg.
Are you gonna continue reading?
And, alright, so after that brief description of the line, they give a list of the figures included within the line. So, you've got Daniel, Miyagi,
That's
Sato,
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi, pardon me. In the guide, they leave out the Mr. Unfortunately.
That's fine.
That's kind of a lack of respect, I
Yes.
think, eh? Well, what
For
kind of
Mr.
a
Miyagi,
guide
yeah.
is
Of course,
this?
it's Mr. Miyagi.
But anyway, then also you've got Sato.
That's
then,
Sato.
Yep.
That's Danielson.
And then Kreese.
That's Kreese.
This one here, this is interesting. Chosen, but it's spelt with a Z. It is spelt with a Z. Chosen with a Z. That's kind of odd. And then you've got Johnny. Johnny is the young student, eh? That he instructs to sweep the leg.
Yeah,
the blonde.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
the-
the
the
blonde,
bully,
the blonde pretty boy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Chosen was. May I look for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
second? I think Chosen was one of the characters that I could pick up at Toy Wars. I never wanted to pick it up. Yeah, Chosen looks like he looks a little bit like Danielson. To me, he reminds me. Look, he's Asian.
Oh.
He's Asian kid. Anyways,
Like Daniel, but he's Asian
Yeah.
instead of Italian.
there you go. He still looks that. He still looks.
And then you've got alright, and then you know what? You were right, Plastic Junkie. It's more like the line is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Six
6.
figures?
It is 6 figures.
And for
Here-
play sets.
yeah,
The
here
play sets
they-
they're really hard to come by now.
So you've got the attack alley and training center. Then you've got Sato's cannery. Sato's cannery. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I think so.
All right, and then you've got right there. And then you've got competition center with referee, like the Plastic Junkie just talked about.
That one's rare.
And then you've got corner challenge. Corner challenge. It looks to be like more of a different kind of play set. I don't know, but anyway.
That's not the corner challenge.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the corner challenge.
All right, I've had something to drink.
That's
But
okay.
anyway.
We all did. Now we go to the figures. This is Sato. Like he said, there's 3 different things: waist,
Waste.
karate chop, hiya, and whoa, kick. That's the front. His little sigmas are a little bit worn out.
What is it? Like a little dragon?
No, I think it's like 2. Looks like 2 dolphins or something. It's not the yin and yang. In the back, there's nothing. He's got his gold belt. His hair is still good. The paint job is still good on him. I give him a 3. It's not my favorite figure.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd give him a 4. His face is really nicely sculpted.
Oh yeah, it looks like him.
I don't even remember the character, to tell you the
Oh,
truth.
not even
but,
me.
But anyway.
Here we have Johnny.
Kreese. I like that guy.
Oh!
You bastard!
Where's Mr. Miyagi? When
You
we need him?
little punk. You messed up my chance of winning the karate competition and...
And this is leg, which is not. It's not working as much, but who cares? And the waist. And you can see this hand here. They're very articulated. See?
Oh, he's even got a tattoo.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, he's got a tattoo. We got a tattoo. That tattoo with the snake and it's I think it's a snake. Yeah, it's a snake that he has in the movie. He only has one tattoo. There's no other tattoos. So you can see the little buttons in the back. They're what do you call these? Komodos?
Kimonos.
Kimonos?
Kimonos. Yeah.
Kimonos. That's it. I give him a 4. I like him.
You know what that would be neat? They should have had, like, instead of, it says he has a breakaway chair, they should have gave him, like, a car door with a window, so he could, like, smash his fists through the car, through the passenger side window.
Well,
or
that's
the
what he did in the
driver's side
movie.
window. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking about.
These-
In the second movie.
These I've never seen the second one. No, I've seen
No,
both.
that's the 3rd movie.
No, it's the second
There's
movie, I
3
think.
movies?
Yeah. It was when, right at the beginning of the second movie, when he confronts Mr. Miyagi and he tries to take some punches at him and he
Yeah, he's hitting
dodges them and he...
What's the third one with? What about? It's the third one has nothing to do with this actor, right?
Yeah, he comes back to exact his revenge on Danielson. Him and another asshole, basically, they take Daniel into their own school and turn him against Mr. Miyagi.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, I did see them
It's
all.
all a ploy to get back at Daniel and Mr. Miyagi.
So they made 3 movies, like my friend said, and these are based on all 3 movies. But actually, these figures are actually based on the first movie. They never made figures from the second movie or the third movie.
Wait a minute.
Well, wait a second. You
Mr.
just
Sato
said that.
is from the second movie. It wasn't.
Sato's from the second movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, then fine. It's all they made these from all 3
It's
movies.
kind of
then.
all encompassing.
Okay, my bad. That's why I have people to correct me. Now we look at the la creme of la creme, Danielson. I give him a 5 right away. I like him because
He's Italian.
he's Italian. Yeah.
Of course, the plastic
And look
junkie
at
would give him
Oh!
points. He just gets points for being Italian.
No. And then he could cry chop him too.
Oh, look at that!
Oh! Then he could jump on them. You bastard!
Can he give like the kick? You could like kick this guy in the crotch or something.
No, it's kicking action. Okay, here. There you go. You can-
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, you can fix them.
Back to the review.
Okay, so you see his hand here, it goes up and down like this, you know, it's karate, but it's like because he could do wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. That's what it's made for, their hands. No, I'm joking. But they're nice figures. Again, I take out my measuring tape like I always like to do, because I always like to be accurate with you, everybody. They're 6 inches. Woo! 6 inches! And Mr. JoeNerd's gonna try to kick Sato, his own buddy.
Oh, shoot, I can't get it to work. Anyway,
Let him be.
I don't want to break it.
I give Daniel a 5 because I like his red, the kimono, and I like the bandana that he has. 3 and a 4. But that's my opinion. The figures loose, you're gonna pay between $20 incomplete up to like about $30 complete. On the package, you're gonna get it for between, I would say, $35, $40 and higher, depending on which character you're looking for. They're not easy to come by anymore. The playsets, like all playsets, are rare.
Yeah.
Playsets, I'm telling you right now, playsets are always gonna have a hard time finding them. I'm finally happy that I did this review. I don't know if a lot of people did this Karate Kid review, but like
Probably not.
no, but you know what I always say to Proto Man from Proto Retro, I always say that I'm going to do touch things that nobody ever did. And he likes that. He appreciates that I talk about action figures nobody has the guts to talk about. And I like that. I'm going to try whatever I could get my hand on. And like I only buy collections. I don't go on eBay. I go to my friends' stores, Toy Wars, and actually that's the only store I buy vintage from. It's true, that's
Really?
weird.
Eh? Steve?
Yeah,
That's
no
it.
one else.
Wow. What an honor. No, that is pretty good.
That's okay. Thank you very much for watching Plastic Junkies 80 segments retro, and thank you JoeNerd for all the good information.
Oh, you're welcome.
So stay plastic and wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off.
Wax on.